Good afternoon. Today's topic is relations and functions. Now, question is, what is relation? So, a relation actually denoted by capital R. So, relation R from a non-empty set A to a non-empty set B is a subset of the Cartesian product of A cross B. That means relation is a subset of A cross B. A cross B means Cartesian product. So, relation is a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. Now, types of relation. So, first is empty relation. A relation R on a set A is said to be an empty relation if no element of A is related to any element of A. So we know empty set means empty or null set without element. If no element are there, that is empty. So relation R on a set A is said to be an empty relation if no element of A is related to any element of A. No element of A is related to any element of A. So that is empty relation. Next is universal relation. So universal relation means a relation R in a set A is said to be an universal relation if each element of A is related to every element of A. If condition is if each element of A is related to every element of A, that is universal relation. Next is reflexive relation. So what is reflexive? Let A be a capital A be a non-empty set, then relation R on A is said to be reflexive. If A comma A small letter belongs to R for every A belongs to A. That means A capital A be a non-empty set. Let capital A be a non-empty set. So capital A be a non-empty set. Capital A be a non-empty set. Then relation. Then relation R, capital R, then R on A is said to be is said to be reflexive. Is said to be reflexive if A comma A is belongs to R. For all A, small letter A belongs to A. A belongs to A set. So A comma A belongs to R. If it is A comma A, same element, both are same element, like 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4. So like this. So capital A be a non-empty set, any set, and R be a relation, capital R, on this set A to be reflexive if reflexive condition is if A comma A belongs to A. For every A belongs to A. Small letter A comma A, small letter A comma A means elements denoted by elements, that is 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, like this. If 1 comma 1 belongs to R and set is present relation, so that relation is reflexive. Then symmetric relation. Symmetric. Symmetric relation. So symmetric relation is if A comma B, any two element of the given set A comma B, two element, belongs to R. A comma B belongs to R means A comma B, this set is present in relation, given relation. If A comma B is present, this imply B comma A also present. This B comma A belongs to R. So if A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A belongs to R. For AB belongs to given set A. That means if 1 comma 2 belongs to R, then 2 comma 1 also belongs to R. If it is, then we can say it is symmetric relation. Okay, if symmetric means A comma B imply B comma A. If both are belongs to R. Like one example, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1, or 5 comma 4, or 4 comma 5, both are present in the given relation, then we can say it is symmetric relation. So reflexive, symmetric, then transitive. Transitive relation. Transitive. So transitive relation is if A comma B belongs to R, A comma B belongs to R and B comma C, B comma C belongs to R, then A comma C belongs to R, A comma C belongs to R. So it is transitive. A comma B belongs to R. That means all ABC are in the given set A belongs to capital A. All ABC are elements of the given set. So if A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R, then first and last element, that is A and C. So then A and C also belongs to R. If it is, then we can say that relation is transitive. Okay? Reflexive, symmetric and transitive. All of you understand? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Reflexive means both are same element itself, like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Symmetric means if 1, 2 belongs to that set relation 1, 2, then 2, 1 also. If both are present, then it is symmetric. And transitive, if 1, 2 belongs to R and 2, 3 belongs to R, then 1, 3 also belongs to R. So it is transitive. Now, if a relation R on the set A is said to be an equivalence relation if it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. If all three, this reflexive, if any relation is reflexive, is symmetric, if transitive, then we can say that relation is equivalence relation. If one is not absent, suppose one relation is symmetric and transitive, not reflexive, so it is not equivalence relation. If all three are satisfied, all three, reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then we can say that relation is equivalence relation. Now, open exercise 1.1, then you can easily understand the question, then you can easily remember. Question number 1, exercise 1.1, open. Exercise 1.1, question number 1, part 1. Part 1. Question is, determine whether each of the following relations are reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Determine it is reflexive, it is symmetric or it is transitive or not. So first one is, set A is 1, 2, 3 up to 14. So set A is given 1 to 14 elements are, and defined as capital R equal to, that is relation is x, y, 3x minus y equal to 0. So relation is 3x minus y equal to 0, and set A is, so first to write set A equal to 1 to 14. So 1, 2, 3 dot up to 14 elements are set A element, and relation is 3x minus y equal to 0. So R equal to, what type of relation? See, R equal to ordered pair x, y. x comma y, 3x minus y equal to 0. 3x minus y equal to 0. This is the relation. Say 3x minus y equal to 0, that means 3x equal to y. So y equal to 3x. And what are the x? X is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 14. So first you write down the relation. What is the relation? Find. Therefore r equal to so if you take x equal to 1 first, then y equal to 3 into 1 is 3. That means 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3 comma, take r x equal to 2, 3 into 2 6, so y equal to 6. So 2 comma 6, 2 comma 6. Then x equal to 3 take, so 3 into 3 9, y equal to 9. So 3 comma 9. Then take x equal to 4, x equal to 4. At first, because relation form is x comma y, so at first x then y. So x equal to 4, then 4 into 3 is 12. So y equal to 12. So if you take x equal to 5, then y equal to 3 into 5, 15. But 15 is not present in the given set, given question. So don't take 15. That means up to 4 comma 12. So this is the relation. So how to find relation, that is R, how to write? All of you understand? Hello? This is important. Hello?
Yes, sir.
This is important, okay? How to write R. So whatever the given set elements, just to put one by one. The first x equal to 1, y equal to 3, so 1 comma 3. Then x equal to 2, y equal to 6, then 2 comma 6. X equal to 3, then y equal to 9, 3 into 3, so 3 comma 9. X equal to 4, then y equal to 3 into 4, 12, so 4 comma 12. So this is the relation. Now you see, this relation is reflexive. This relation, so we know reflexive definition means a comma a, both are same element, 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4. So in this relation 1 comma 1 is present, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4, all are not present. So 1 belongs to given set A, but 1 comma 1 is not related to A. So write 1 belongs to A, but 1 comma 1 is not related to 1 comma 1 is not related to R. That means not present in R. What is R? R is 1 3 2 6 3 9 4 12. So 1 comma 1 is not belongs to R. So R is not reflexive. So R is not reflexive. So R is not reflexive. So so R is not reflexive. Up to this, understand? Clear? How R is not reflexive?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next is symmetric relation. Symmetric. Now take one element. Since 1 comma 3 belongs to R, because 1 comma 3 is present. 1 comma 3, since 1 comma 3 belongs to R. 1 comma 3 belongs to R, but 3 comma 1 not belongs to R. But 3 comma 1, 3 3 comma 1 is not belongs to R. It's okay. 1 comma 3 belongs to R. 1 comma 3 is present, but 3 comma 1 is not present. So it is not symmetric. So R is not symmetric. So R is not symmetric. Okay? Clear how to symmetric? What is symmetric? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Then one more, transitive. So transitive, you see, it is transitive or not. So take one element, 1 comma 3 belongs to R. 1 comma 3 belongs to R. 1 comma 3 belongs to R, and say 3 comma 9 also belongs to R. 3 comma 9 belongs to R, but 1 comma 9 but 1 comma 9 not belongs to R. 1 comma 9 is not present in the relation, because relation is 1 3 2 6 3 9 and 4 12. So it is not transitive. So R is not transitive. Therefore R is not transitive. So R is not transitive. Okay? So up to transitive it is clear, this question. Hello? Reflexive, symmetric, then transitive. Okay. This question, all of you understand this question?
Yes, sir.
Next, number 2 we see. Question number 2. 1 part 2. Relation R in the set n of natural number defined as R equal to x comma y and y equal to x plus 5. Y equal to x plus 5 and x less than equal to 4. Number 2. Question number 2 is R equal to x comma y and y equal to x plus 5 and x less than equal to 4. Less than 4 means 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 only. So first to write the relation R. What is R? R equal to, first to take 1. So 1 comma y equal to x plus 5. If x is 1, then 1 plus 5 is 6. So 1 plus 6. 1 plus 5. So 1 comma 6. Then take 2. 2 comma 2 plus 5. It is 7. 2 comma 7. 2 comma 7. Then take 3. 3 comma 8. 5 plus 3 8. So 3 comma 8. So 1 6 2 7 3 8 only, because less than 4 up to 3 you take. So this is the relation R. Now see this relation 1 comma 1 is not present here, so it is not reflexive. 1 comma 1, since 1 comma 1 is not related to R, 1 comma 1 is not related to R, not present, so it is not reflexive. So R is not reflexive. And then second one is symmetric. So second element take 1 comma 6 belongs to R. 1 comma 6, this belongs to R. This belongs to R. It is present, but 6 comma 1, 6 comma 1 not present in the given relation. So not belongs to R. 6 comma 1. So it is not symmetric. 1 comma 6 present, but 6 comma 1 not present, so it is not symmetric. And 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, this type are not present, so it is not reflexive, not symmetric. Now test, see transitive or not. So only 1 comma 6, 2 comma 7, 3 comma 8 are present, but not 6 comma 2 or 6 comma 3, any other element is not present. That means A comma B present, B comma C are not present. So it is not transitive. That means A comma B belongs to R. A comma B belongs to R. But there is no ordered pairs. But B comma C not belongs to R. B comma C not belongs to R. A comma B belongs to R, but B comma C not belongs to R. So R is not reflexive. So not transitive, not reflexive, not symmetric. So neither reflexive, not symmetric, not transitive. That means R is not equivalence relation. Okay, so it is not. Your question is whether the following relations are reflexive, symmetric or transitive. So R is therefore R is neither reflexive not symmetric, not transitive. Not transitive. Clear? Hello? All of you? So if question is first, you have to show this type question is coming. It is reflexive, it is symmetric or transitive. So when the case of reflexive, so you have to see one. That means same element A comma A are present or not. And when in case of symmetric, you see A comma B belongs to R. First element you take first element, then just reverse order B comma A belongs to R or not. If yes, it is belongs to, then it is symmetric, otherwise not. Then transitive, you take two elements A comma B and B comma C, like 1 comma 2 or 2 comma 3. And then you see first and last element. Suppose you are taking A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R. Then you see A comma C belongs to R or not. If it is, then it is transitive, otherwise not. Okay. Thank you very much.